Most people, self included, have no idea what their life is going to look like in 5 years. So why are you shopping for a house that's going to suit you 30 years from now? Spoiler alert, you're not going to live in your house for 30 years. It so rarely happens. So why are you acting like it is? Today we're going to talk about some alternative living arrangements where you could live cheaper, perhaps rent-free, or even make money. This is Curbside with Crystal. We all know that the real estate market has really boomed, and it is out of reach for a lot of people. So I'm going to talk about a few options to get you into the market. So let's think the short term. Let's think the next 3 to 5 years, because really beyond that, none of us have a clue what we're going to be doing. What if you could live in one unit of a multi-unit building? Maybe you're just starting out. Maybe you haven't had a family yet. Maybe you're not planning on having family, or maybe you're single. Single people, this is a great opportunity for you. So let's say you find a fourplex, for instance. One unit is perhaps a studio or a one-bedroom unit, and the other 3 units are larger units that are already rented out. So here's what you do. You move into the smaller unit and you rent out the other 3 units. So in this alternative, you could live either at a very reduced rent because you're paying your mortgage, perhaps at no rent, or you're maybe even going to be making some money. Now, in this market, we see lots of buildings where the rents are under current rental value. So perhaps, and more likely, you are going to be paying some rent. And again, this is an investment in your property, so don't consider it rent. But this is a great option to get into the market and to start building that equity. You don't have to buy a condo for your first purchase because that's all you can afford. And you also don't need that 3,000 square foot 4-bedroom house that you think you might move into or grow into at some point. Just start into the market. Think of this as a stepping stone. Wait a second, this is real estate. Think about it as a launch pad that's going to launch you into future wealth for both you and your family. So the average Canadian moves every 5 to 7 years-ish, and you're probably going to do the same. So just get into the market and think about the short term. So think about duplexes, triplexes, and fourplexes, because with any of these buildings, you're still going to qualify for a residential mortgage versus a commercial mortgage, which is typically at a higher interest rate and a little bit more complicated. So just an alternative to help you get into the market. These are my thoughts, and I'd love to chat with you, whether you agree or disagree. Drop some comments below and follow me on all the channels. And as always, if you're thinking about buying or selling, have any questions about the market or all things real estate, just call Crystal. Once again, it's Crystal Powell, real estate broker with RE/MAX Jazz, serving Durham region and the Quinte West, and I'd love to chat.